Oscar.
Take you to the airport.
What?
Because you couldn't take yourself and leave your car there, apparently.
How are you today?
Good.
Hopefully I'll get a chance to look. We're trying to see Endgame after I get there, so hopefully the theaters aren't sold out. Okay, so I didn't do anything yesterday as far as filming because my battery on my phone was actually pretty low the whole day. But it was, not too much to film. I did go see Endgame again, which was cool. And didn't do too much else that I could think of, just random bits here and there. But today is the day of the GP started.
Service, if you are interested in cocktails, we are going to have a gal here. Her name is Lisa. We're super excited to have you here. And I think that is about it. So good luck to you guys today, and thank you for being here.
Hello, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Ruler School. Good to have you all here. Welcome to stream coverage for WGPQ Minneapolis, hosted by Geek here in Northfield, Minnesota. I am Jeremy Franklin, DMO73, as always, and I'm joined today by
Colin Tooley.
Colin from TCG Scrubs. What's up, buddy? This house is very full.
This is a lot of players.
This is probably around the lines of 90 to 100 players, which is awesome.
We have 7 rounds, 15 minutes, best of 3, modified plate draw for top 8. For my one judge is Phil Mosca. Raise your hand, please. He's a good guy. If you don't like his ruling, though, you do have the right to an appeal.
An Ultra Awakening, which is a card that's kind of fluctuated in and out of guild lists, so we'll have to see.
I'm super excited for him to use that.
Oh yeah, that card is just so satisfying when it resolves.
Alright, so wow.
Well, definitely Lucifer going first.
Double sixes.
Double 6 there.
Oh man, are they both
definitely
running max rarity decks?
Definitely playing Assassin.
Oh, it's not max rarity.
Get out max rarity.
I think that's GP in Pennsylvania is going to be super interesting because not only do you have the new sets, so it's going to be a completely different meta, but we have a lot of really strong cards coming out, but it's not a bunch of green strong cards or something like that. There's a really strong green card, really strong black card, a decently strong blue card, and we potential in red. So not only we're going to see potentially a really crazy high power level event, like something you would see potentially in like Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff like that. So I'm very curious to see how that's going to go down, and it'd be really cool to actually see that happen in real time at the stream. We're getting ready to stream game 3. Let's see how this goes.
It's one of those decks that, like, if you're if you're prepared for it,
You can beat it.
you can beat it.
But if
and
you
it's gonna
ain't-
be terrible. But if you're not prepared for it, it's just gonna randomly like sneak up on you and just.
It's very polarizing.
Hopefully you can hear me fine. I took a 1 game break from commentating, but I was finished off on, if you guys are watching the stream, that game with Joey Schilling where the entire round was them just doing game 1, and it looked like he was losing it. He was at 1,300 health, his opponent was around 4,000. By the last like 8 minutes of the game, he got all the way up to 8,300 health and ended up winning.
Yeah, and Babatunde was like, well,
Oh
the
my
crack deck.
gosh, what
That-
a comeback.
Jeez Louise.
Holy crap.
So let's talk about what card single-handedly, in my opinion, what card made that comeback possible.
Even with his opponent top decking a mystery box, so that was pretty awesome to see. So taking a break now, but it's been a lot of fun. A lot of people playing. They're doing pods now and everything. Tomorrow will be even more side events that I'm looking forward to. I may or may not have maxed out the rarity of my Epic Stories deck, so I'm pretty excited about that. I got Oscar some low goodies that he should be excited about. Don't tell him though. Shh. Unless he's editing this, then you should already have them. Unless I got selfish at some point. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I really like it. The hotel we're at. Let me swing around so you can see it. Right there. There's the tavern, and then if I keep scooting to the side here, there, Archer Inn. It's pretty awesome. It's connected to the the hall where they're holding the event, and it's also a couple doors down from Games and Geek as well. So being able to go trade in singles, buy singles and product, it's been a lot of fun. A lot of interesting decks today. It was pretty diverse, although top 4 last round was 3 IUs in the top 4 battling it out. There was only 4 IUs total at the event, so that was pretty impressive, I think. Let me swing around so there's better lighting. There we go. And there was a Keurig, but there was a Freyla deck that was super awesome. I really liked it. Sided it into Lucifer game 2 and completely changed how the deck worked. A lot of fun to watch that, but
Sideboarding into Lucifer for game 2. Oh, the spice.
oh, hello.
I'm super excited about this now.
Interesting. Freyla into Lucifer.
Let's get that rune deck.
I think they lost against one of the IUs, unfortunately, but we'll see if they make a comeback at any point. But yeah, that's a nice little rundown. I haven't been able to record quite as much as I was hoping to. Been just busy commentating. There was only one time the game was pretty short, so I had time to run around, and that I used that to go eat food. Oh, now you guys are walking in a line. That doesn't fit. That doesn't fit.
Is this a podcast?
Getting some fucking TCG scrubs action.
Yeah, I'm live streaming a podcast.
Live streaming on
Eating
a fucking
GP Dead.
So I didn't record much yesterday. We as you saw in the last recording, we ended up going and eating,
and I'm just hanging out. And if you're on the Force the Will global Facebook group, you'd see Mike Rance posted an AMA, so you know what that means. But here today is going to be the top 8 as well as the side events like epic stories and all that, so I'm pretty excited about that. So I'll see how this goes.
So my closing thoughts on all of this trip was it was a lot of fun. I've had a sort of a moment to rest after I got home. It was quite a fun adventure. I got to meet a lot of people that I had maybe known before but never actually met in person, and got to talk with people, play games with them. Didn't do an epic story side event like I wanted to. For those of you wondering, I did do a draft side event, which was actually a lot of fun. Like I had mentioned before, I actually grew to like draft a lot. In the new Valhalla cluster, I got second on that, just narrowly missing out on first, but it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed myself. Went on some crazy hijinks. I wish I could have filmed more. A combination of battery life or me forgetting, and just a lot of busy commentating, just a lot of different factors that I'm hoping next time I go out to a GP I'll be more on top of filming, especially the event stuff, and interviewing people maybe on camera and stuff like that, which is something I'd wanted to but just slipped by me. But I really enjoyed the event. Big thanks to Svetlana at Games and Geek for hosting the event. It was a lot of fun. Definitely the next time there's any type of event at Games and Geek, I'll try my best to try and get out there, because it was really fun staying there and visiting Games and Geek on the off time. It was in a cool little town. I got to hang out with everyone, and we walked around with doing random things. I ate an entire pizza, which was kind of fun. And yeah, we'll have if you guys are curious about the actual tournament breakdown, I believe Joe will be doing a Joe's Corner on that. I'll have more information on the Pennsylvania GP coming up. But yeah, if you guys want to check out the actual gameplay that you saw here on the streams, that's over on Ruler School's channel. Big thanks to Jeremy for going out and streaming all that, putting all that together. I unfortunately wasn't able to help commentate game day 2 because I didn't realize that he had an opening for another commentator, so I went and did a side event. So I missed out on that, but next time I'll be more on top of that. I did kind of sleep in both days, so I had a lot of fun, and thanks you guys for watching all this.